Hello, Basic Brian here. Going to talk about the Beatles albums I have today. I've been buying some of the U.S. Represses of the U.S. mono albums, some of the early Beatles albums, Capitol Beatles albums, just because I was kind of interested in them, and I got Revolver recently as well, but I also have the red and blue records. Here's the blue record from 1967 to 1970. And here's 1962 to 1966. The Please Please Me cover, in a way, probably. And this is Revolver, the UK version of it, repress of it. And this is Meet the Beatles, the first American Capitol, the first U.S., not American, Capitol Beatles record, Meet the Beatles. I like that it's called Meet the Beatles. It's just a catchy way to put it. And it's actually kind of the Beatles' second album in a way, reconfigured with the Beatles, I believe that is. And this is a very good album. I really love listening to it. Only one cover, and it's more of kind of a standard song. It's not like a blues or old rock and roll song, so it's a little ballady, which is interesting, almost like a show tune in a way. And this is just a really good record. It has a lot of just nice kind of moderate rockers, or good originals, mostly originals. A cool George Harrison written song that's very him as well, Don't Bother Me, and he sings lead on it. And it's not just him singing lead on a song, it's kind of his personality, and it's a very cool song, early song. It Won't Be Long is very catchy on here. I Saw Her Standing There is amazing. And it opens with I Want to Hold Your Hand, which isn't on with the Beatles, but it's probably one of their biggest early singles, just on the beginning, opening the record. Ringo sings I Want to Be Your Man, which is a nice cacophony of a song. I really love it. And so those are just some things that stand out about Meet the Beatles. I like the cover as well, and it's just the first album by England's phenomenal pop combo. It's just got a really cool design and wonderful record. I love it. I forget how much I like it. I think, it's early Beatles, but this is really good stuff. Sometimes I don't love Love Me Do, or I do love Please Please Me, but yeah, I just think it's just bangers, this album. Wonderful, really good, and nice rock and roll, but not too much so. It's more minor, but it's exciting. And this one is Something New. I like the cover of this one a lot. It has a lot of A Hard Day's Night songs on it for the U.S. Because the U.S. one, the U.S. A Hard Day's Night is kind of a soundtrack for the film of that title, the Beatles movie, which is a very good movie as well. Very funny, comedic, charming, wonderful songs. Starting to be a little different with the 12-string Rickenbacker. And there's like 5 or 6 A Hard Day's Night songs on here. And the Hard Day's Night US soundtrack has like instrumentals on it instead of proper Beatles songs, which are still good, but this is a more proper Beatles album. It's all Beatles tracks. Not all the tracks, some very good tracks from A Hard Day's Night. Like If I Fell, I'm Happy Just to Dance With You, which George Harrison sings, but he did not write. McCartney and Lennon did. And there's an EP kind of tacked on here, half an EP, with some good like blues covers on it. I like these ones, and Ringo sings one of them. I think he sings Matchbox. And yeah, this is And I Love Her. It's wonderful. and things we said today, and Tell Me Why is just kind of a wonderful love song, kind of epic, but kind of a yearning song as well, about heartbreak a little bit. And this has also the German language version of I Want to Hold Your Hand. I'm just going to say Deine Hand. I'm not going to say the rest of that. So yeah, these are just some of the Beatles albums. I was very ecstatic when I was a little like, should I buy these? I have the Red album, but I'm very happy I did. There's only a little overlap with this in the Red album, and these are just really fun to listen to as album experiences separately from the Red album, and they're just interesting, really good packages for albums for the U.S. at least. And I really enjoyed these two albums in particular, Meet the Beatles and Something New. Thank you for watching some Beatles fandom. All the best. Cheers.